Hello there and welcome to yet another amazing video recording series where we're going to be taking a look at the RSK paper reviews for all the papers we treat here on this particular channel, the UK Football Pool channel. And here in this week we're going to be taking a look at the special advanced fixtures, the Capital International paper, the Bob Morton International paper, the Soccer Research paper, and the Right on Football fixtures paper. Trust me, if you stay with me till the end of this video recording series, I'm going to reveal you to some reliable information that will put you in massive winning ways at the end of this particular week 17, a brown coupon week, where games are going to be played on the 29th of October 2022. Remain your host, Raymond Engineer. Okay, without wasting time, a very big congratulations to every one of you that actually made use of our premium paid, the main paid series, which is on subscription. Congratulations to you because you actually did 1/2, and also to those of you that actually made use of our premium 2/3, which actually delivered as well with gifting us 2/3 full-time draws coupled with the pay. Congratulations to you. And to every one of you that is seeing this video right now, if you are new to this channel, just seeing videos on this channel for the first time, and you actually love what we do here on this channel and you want to get a long way to appreciate us, kindly click on that like button to like all our videos, and also don't forget to click on that subscription button to get subscribed to our channel if you are yet to do so. And lastly, click on that notification icon to get notified whenever we drop a brand new video recording series here on this particular channel. Okay, so as to be one of the first persons to get to see our videos and also benefit from it. Click on that like button again to like our videos, and click on the share button to share it to all your social media handles so that more people will get to discover this channel and also stand a chance to benefit from all the freebies we're gifting out here on a weekly basis. Make use of the comment section to drop your comment on what you would like to see in our subsequent video recording series, so as to help us do better videos that will serve your interest and also give you joy while seeing our videos. Okay, without wasting time, let's dive into the business of today. Our first paper for today here has to do with special advanced fixtures, which we already took our time to analyze this paper in our last video recording series, which we dropped on this particular channel. So we're not going to be wasting our time here. Let's move to the next paper of today, which has to do with the Bob Morton International paper. And here on Bob Morton International paper, starting from page 1 here, we have a setting that has come to stay, which has to do with whenever we have on the Joker's pay column a particular double number and a single number, and when you add up the individual integers of the double number, it gives you a result which is the single number. Then it is said to give you 2/2 dead games or 2/2 full-time draws from here. So we get to discover that in our observation corner video. Okay, having done that, we went through the page 1 here and we didn't really find any other setting that has come to stay, so we're not going to be wasting our time here. Let's go to the page 2, and on page 2 of this particular paper we have on the cartoon column here some write-ups with players numbers here. So we're going to look into that as well to discover if any setting has actually come to stay. And also on the Super 6 column here, we have a setting that has been giving us a pay on a draw and fail basis. We're going to be looking into that as well in our subsequent video recording series. On page 3 of this particular paper, we actually went through it and we only found out that we have a setting in the cartoon section here, which is actually projecting these two numbers, number 90 and 36, either as a 1/2 or 2/2 full-time draws. We're going to look into that to see if it has actually set, if it will deliver. On page 4 of this particular column, we actually went through it as well, and as at the time of doing this video recording series, we didn't find any sequence that has actually stayed to play as draw here. So we're going to dive into the next paper of today, which has to do with the Capital International paper. And here on the Capital International paper, we have a sequence on the draw are most likely at column, which says that whenever we find family of 0 here on this particular paper, it is set to give us a very reliable banker from the 6 numbers listed here. Okay, that is for page 1, and we went through the page 1 again. We didn't really find a setting as at the time of doing this video recording series, so we moved to page 2, and on page 2 here we didn't have a setting that has come to stay, so we're not going to be wasting our time. Let's move to page 3. On page 3 here, I think we have a setting that has actually come to stay here, which has to do with the coupon tips column, which states that whenever the number bracket X here are family series numbers, then it is set to give us a very reliable pair from there. I'll give you the reference weeks in our observation corner video. Okay, that was all for this particular page, so we move to the next page, which has to do with page 4. And on page 4 here, we didn't really have a setting except for a setting of the question mark indicated at numbers 27 and 37, which are family series numbers that are both projected to be a 1/2 or 2/2 full-time draws here at the expert 1 to X review column at page 4 of Capital International. Okay, the next paper on our list here has to do with the soccer research paper, and on soccer research here we went through this on page 1 and we didn't really find a setting that's actually come to stay. Okay, so we're not going to be wasting our time here. Let's move over to page 2, and on page 2 of this particular paper, on the firstly on the cartoon box column here, we have a setting with some write-ups, which is actually projecting these two numbers for a very reliable pair it's going to deliver. I'll look into that and I'll explain why I project them as a very reliable pair in a subsequent video recording series. And also on page 2 here, if we go to the soccer 1 to X rating column, you discover that number 34 is being repeated as 34%. Whenever that happens, it's a 50-50 chance of gifting us a draw, so that particular number is 50-50. So we move to the next page, which has to do with page 3 of soccer research. Remember last week I gifted you guys a very reliable pair from here, which actually delivered, and here is another one which we have for this week, which we have same family series at the right hand side of league tables, and where here we have 17 and 47. Whenever such appears here, then it is said to give us a very reliable 1/2 or 2/2 dead games from there. I will tip you on what it projects and if it's going to draw or if it's going to fail. Okay, also scrolling down here, we have another setting also that says that whenever the game at banker box column here is being repeated at the two bold numbers on top of Bob Morton 1-2x forecast setting, then it is set to give us a very reliable pair from here or 2/2 full-time draws. Okay, so that is all. We've actually gone through this particular column and we didn't really find any other setting that has come to stay, so we're going to move to the next one, which is our page 4 of the soccer research. And on page 4 of soccer research paper here, we didn't really have a setting except for the setting of the tips for Saturday's coupon column, where we have family series marked X at number 5 and 45 here. Whenever this comes up, it is definitely sure that it's going to produce a very reliable pair from there. Okay, let's move to the next paper, which has to do with the right on football fixtures. We don't really deal much on here because we barely see a setting or find a setting that has to stay here on this particular paper. So we actually went through it and we didn't really find any reliable setting from here. So I think that would be the end of this video recording series. Thank you for having taken our time to see this video to the end. Really appreciate you. In our next video, I'm going to be taking our time to drop our premium pay series, giving you also proof on how we got the premium pay, and definitely this week we'll be going back into winning ways and recovering every single time we've actually lost. Thank you for seeing this video to the end. Kindly click on that like button to like our video if you actually love what we do here, and click on that subscription button to actually subscribe to our channel if you are yet to do so. Don't forget to click on the notification icon to get notified whenever we drop a brand new video recording series here on this particular channel. Okay, make use of the comment section to drop your comment and what you feel like we should introduce to this particular channel, and we will do justice to that and serve you better in subsequent video recording series. Click on that share button to share our videos to all your social media handles so that more people get to discover this channel and also stand a chance to benefit from all the freebies we gift out here. And as you do that, we so much appreciate, because as we grow in number, I will feel happy and I will continue in this good work. Thank you very much for seeing this video to the end. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. See you in the next video. Thank you and bye for now.